Hey guys, this is Max, and here's our result for the Dragon Man grind for the arena. So in the last 3 days, I was grinding away to get this guy. I really am excited to rank him up. Hopefully, I can take him as high as possible. We'll see where we can end up here in this video, but I just want to give you my results. So at a 150 we were able to do number 34 as a placement when it comes to the top 150. Now I'm very happy with the score. Now there's two things going on and I want to share with you guys, especially those players out there that it depends. It's all very personal. It all really depends on your time and your account. So I want to share I guess my thoughts when it comes to my account, and also want to give you an update on the contest and winner. We actually had a winner, guys, that's guessed my score, and we'll look at that right now. But I want to give you my thoughts when it comes to the grind. So one of the things I went away from is trying to get the champion from a crystal, and why I've done that is because as of recently, it used to be like, hey, 3 to 10, maybe even pushing at 20 crystals, you had pretty good drops when it comes to the feature champion as a 5-star, not a 6-star, but as a 5-star. So recently I've noticed that the drops, I talk to other people and it seems to be the same across the board. Is not that the percentage haven't changed, but the drops when it comes to what we're actually getting are definitely a lot less. So that's one of the things I kind of went away with, and I wanted to start grinding basically for the champion. So I want to share with you guys kind of what happened, and I wanted to test it in this specific grind. So my streak was a little over 400, I believe. I don't know the exact number at the moment, but I ended up somewhere in 400 and something streak, and I'll show you my score. But I calculated that every 3 fights in the arena takes me roughly between 2 minutes to 2.5 minutes. So I averaged about 15 hours of actual grinding out within the 3 days for this champion, and it got me the score that I got, which I'll share right now with you, because it's late as I'm recording this and I kind of forgot what my score was. I know it was 80 something million, but I also want to share with you guys that it took me about 4,000 units to do that. No, 3,000 plus 1,500, no, 4,500 units. So roughly about just maybe a little over 4,500 units to do it. Now when I compare that to how many crystals you're able to open, guys, it doesn't. I know it's time, it's 15 hours of grinding and you spread that over 3 days. I definitely didn't want to miss my 6 stars. So my 6 stars, it's all based on your account. So my account has a certain amount of 6 stars, and I fit all my 6 stars every 12 hours. I was doing a couple of my 5 stars. I think I did it twice when it comes to my 5 stars. So let's, as I'm talking, let's take a look and claim the champion. I did the 5 stars twice fully, from my rank 5s to my rank 1s, and in the meantime, because I was time deprived, I had a lot of stuff going on this 3 days of a grind. I was refreshing my 6-star, 3 of my 6 stars to be able to have enough time and score to be able to get this score that I'm gonna show you right now. So my number was 34. My score was 82,866,513. So someone out there guessed this number. I'm gonna show you here who it is. I was looking at the scores tonight, and I was like, I didn't. Today was a busy day. I didn't really get a chance to kind of like look until late tonight. So I want to congratulate him. I believe it said Otrix. That's how you say it. Man, we'll connect. We've talked on Twitter before, but we'll connect tomorrow morning, probably at the release of this video. And congrats, man! You got a Black Panther coming your way. Again, do what you want to do with it. Hopefully it benefits you and it helps you in any way in the account. So guys, if you guys enjoy these, definitely let me know. But Yeah, he guessed my number exactly to the T. So that's my score there, 82 million points. So it took me, like I was saying, like just about 4,500 units to get this score with the refreshing, with my 6 stars, and with throwing in definitely using my rank 5 stars, rank 4s, some of my rank 3s as well. So any moment that I had that I was able to throw some champions in the grind, I was doing it. I didn't stay in there all day every day. I did kind of spread out. I was busy, so I couldn't do it every day, but that's why I felt like I had to use units. But my thoughts when it comes to grinding out for a champion in the top 150, when it comes to like using and going for the cap crystals or grinding out for a champion, when it comes to a 5-star, just a 5-star, I would definitely grind and use the units, and I'm not exhausted, I'm not feeling tired, because I know in the past I used to go to bed around 2-3 in the morning, and try to wake up around 7-8 in the morning with very little sleep, get my day started, and grind as much as I could through the day. And then the night is when I really stood late, from like 9 p.m. to like 3-4 in the morning at times, to get all my champions in. So it didn't happen when it comes to this grind, but I just want to give you guys those thoughts, especially to the guys out there that are going for the cap crystals and are opening somewhere around, like, over 50. If you're opening over 50 and you've noticed that you're not getting the feature champion, I would say, let's just slow down on the cap crystals, jump on board with me. That doesn't mean that I've 100% done it, but I definitely didn't do it for this champion, this feature champion. I wanted to see if what it was possible to do with a certain amount of refreshing. And especially if you're going for the feature champions, if you have the time, I would say do it. Definitely use those units, use those ODINS just to refresh your 6 stars, and and you're gonna guarantee the champion. So it looks like scores at the moment, putting over 70 million and higher, definitely gets you the champion. So with the 82 million score, number 34, there was a couple of the guys, not just myself, as I was scrolling down here, from Relax, that were able to acquire the champion. So let's see here. I know here we go, coat hanger, right? We were kind of really close. I didn't get a chance to talk to him on line chat, but yeah, very close when it comes to the score. So he was definitely up there. And I think we had, let's keep scrolling through. I see a lot of familiar names in here when it comes to players that I've either in group chats or played with in the past. And if you're going for round 2, I wish you luck. Richie at number 82, so comes in very good at a good score as well. I think he put I saw him, he said somewhere around 70 million was his score. So I think we have one more too. Let me keep scrolling. There we go. Brutal DLX coming in at 108. So all 3 of us, I think this is 4 of us, including myself. Forgot to include myself there. We got the champion, so I'm very happy with them. And one thing I wanted to do, in the other video, I went ahead and got some of the battle chips. Didn't get enough 500 units to get them, but we're still gonna pick up the profile, because we won't activate it now, but we'll definitely keep it in the books, so we could go ahead and activate it once we want to take that champion. As you can see there, I'm starting to collect those profiles, and let's go ahead and actually rank up the champion as much as we can. Okay, so I had to get some ISO ready for him, so we're gonna put level 25. Hopefully we can take him up to level 2, rank 2 at the moment. Perfect, yeah, we can. So let's go and take him to rank 2, use our catalyst resources, and I know we have some rank up gems, but
That's my credo. No regrets.
Let's hold off on those. I'm still very hopeful that Scarlet Witch comes by. I know that I have 3, but you know, she's got a name. She's got one of them. So I think, should I go? Yeah, I think we're gonna go all the way to rank 3 for Dragon Man, and oh, we ran out of ISO here. Okay, so we had to go and pick up some more Mystic ISO to get him up to 45, level 45, and forgot to hit the level up button. So now that he's rank 3, level 45, we do have a rank up gem, but we're not going to use it. We're actually going to go ahead and use our catalyst to get him to rank 4, but as you can see, we're missing some T1 alphas. So hopefully in the next couple of days when the arena comes for the T1 alpha, or I'm able to get somewhere, there's a lot of places in the game that I can get it. We do it, but there's no rush to get him to rank 4. And again, I love the fact that he's completely immune when it comes to his you know, the way he's set up. So that's definitely going to help me just when it comes to a champion that's useful for me. I love to run my suicide, so being immune to bleed and poison, armor shatter is going to be nice. It's going to be nice to have. I can't wait to start playing with the champion. But yeah, guys, those are the results of my grind. Just a couple of thoughts when it comes to the players out there. If you're watching this and you open calves and you're doing 20, 30, 40, 50, and if you're doing over 50, man, I know it's a grind when it comes to the time, but hey, this is just me giving you some numbers. It took me 4,500 units with about 15 hours during the 3 days to get this champion, and it just feels good, especially just this is me sharing, you know, that I've chased future champions in the past with the calves, and it just, you know, going, you know, 60, 80 deep and still not having the champion, you know, doesn't feel good. But you know, if you think about it, then you're like, hey, I could have just gotten it with, you know, with 6,000 units. Maybe, you know, maybe you don't do the 15 hours, maybe you cut your grind to 10 hours, but you put a little bit more units, but you guarantee the champion, especially if you really want the champion. But again, that it's all dependent, personal dependent, because then you may want some gold, some ISO, and you know, so the calves is where you get all that as well. But yeah, guys, those are just some thoughts, and then congrats as well again to Otrix for guessing the number exactly to the T. Yeah, we'll be in touch and we'll see what he does. I know it's not much, but hey, hopefully he puts it to good use. But guys, thanks for watching. I know this got probably extended into a longer video than I wanted to, but I'll see you guys in the next video.